Hi, and welcome to the Facebook party. This is Melissa Cousin, your Osborne book lady, and I'd just like to do a brief introduction video for you and show you some of my favorite Osborne books that kind of got me hooked on it and made me want to become a consultant to earn these wonderful, great books and to spread literacy to children. Let's start right here with the That's Not My series. And this one is called That's Not My Train. And as you can see right away, you notice the vivid illustrations. Great for the little ones. That's not my train. Its wheels are too squashy. And here's the tactile. So you have visual and tactile going on here, which is great for the little ones. That's not my train. Its windows are too shiny. And there you go. And I'm not going to read the whole thing because I have a lot to share with you here. And it goes on, that's not my train, its funnel is too rusty, and that kind of feels like sandpaper. And this little mouse, you have to find him on every page. My kids just love it. And there he is. And so on. And then the last page says, that's my train. Its engine is so glossy. So that's the That's Not My series. And we have pretty much anything under the sun. That's not my princess, that's not my prince, that's not my puppy, kitten, anything and everything. Tractor, truck. So, a favorite of ours. And moving right along, sticking with the younger ones, the little infants and toddlers, All Better. This is a Kane Miller book. Awesome. Love it. My kids absolutely love it. They're 5 and they're still loving this book. It's called All Better. And you have these little vinyl reusable sticky Band-Aids. And what happens here is you have 5 characters with 5 ouches. And like I said, I'm not going to read the whole thing because I have so much to share. But here you go. Oh no! Dog wasn't looking where he was going. Ouch! Clean it. Kiss it. And put a Band-Aid on it. All better. And then it goes on, and you've got Monkey. And Monkey swung too fast and bumped his head. Ouch! What do? We clean it, kiss it, and put a bandage on it. All better. And kids absolutely love this one because it's interactive and fun, and that's what I love about Osborne books. They're just, most of them are interactive, and if they're not interactive, the illustrations are just vivid and just beautiful and really draw the readers in. So I know you'll become a big fan, if you're not already a fan of Osborne books and more. Moving right along, we've got our Wipe Clean series where we have a pen included, and these are reusable laminated pages, and the kids can trace. And everything on this page starts with the letter A, ant, apple, etc., all the way through Z. A lot of fun for the little ones and reusable, like I said. And we have activities for traveling. We have Wipe Clean numbers, Wipe Clean dot to dot, all sorts of them. Along with the Wipe Clean, sorry, I'm kind of reaching over here. These are one of my favorites to do with my kiddos when we are out and about at activities. 100 things to do on a trip. And it's a box that comes with these little laminated cards and a dry erase pen. What I did was I took them and put them on rings. So my kids, we could divide them up between my 4 kids. And basically, there's activities for them to do just to kind of get their brain going and keep them out of your hair while you're trying to get stuff done or while you're at an activity, like another child's sports event or something like that. So those are a lot of fun. Those are the Wipe Clean cards, activity cards. And along that line, my kids are big Maze fans, so it's the Big Maze book. And we have second and third Big Maze books and the very Big Maze book. And basically, they're just wonderfully illustrated, great mazes that are so much fun for the kids. My kids like to do them with their fingers. They finger trace. That way we aren't ruining the book and just using it once. We can go back and do it again and again and again. Those are the big maze books. And we're going to move on to Lift the Flap book, Look Inside Your Body. And these are great. It's nonfiction, but it keeps the fun in it because as they're learning about their body, they're flipping, they're looking and reading, and it's just so much fun. You know, not your average just sit and listen book. And those are called Lift the Flap, Look Inside, and there's also See Inside, which is a little more involved for the older readers. And moving kind of fast here, phonics readers, awesome, because phonics is key to learning how to read. And these are the phonics readers. They come single or they come in a combined volume. This is Ted and Friends. We also have Cal Takes a Bow and Other Tales, which is a combined volume. This has 12 of these phonics readers in it. Individually, they're $6.99. This sells for $20, $19.99 with 12 of these phonics readers and a CD. Okay, so you can read along with it with the CD. And each of these stories are adorably illustrated. They have the same characters, but different stories. And of course, with phonics, there's lots of rhyme and repetition. Are you stuck? Shouts Big Pig. Bad luck, shouts Big Pig. And there's some flaps here, which make it a lot of fun too. Not your average book. And like I said, there's 12 individual phonics readers in here, which makes it such a great deal, plus the CD. The next thing I'm going to talk about are dual readers. And these are just awesome for beginning reading. We have, this is the little book of train stories. It's 4 train stories in one combined. And what you have here is you have simple text up above. This is Apple Tree Farm. Hurry up, says Mrs. Boot. This is Mrs. Boot, the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy and Sam and a dog called Rusty. Where are we going today? Asked Poppy. To the old station, says Mrs. Boot. So if you just read the top text, it'll make sense. Very simple, but it'll make sense. But if you read the bottom, it's a little more detailed. And you'll want to read top and bottom or bottom if, you have an older toddler or younger school-age child, kindergarten, first grade. And once they start learning to read, they can do the top lines. You can do the bottom line. Or if they're skilled enough, then you can switch. You can do the top line, they can do the bottom, or they can do both. So these are wonderful. And there's a couple of them. There's Bible stories, princess stories, and a few others. This is the princess stories, and we have 4 princess stories combined into one. And again, you've got simplified text on the top line, and then more involved, detailed text on the bottom line. So these are wonderful for beginning readers. Moving right along, I'm going to finish up here because I know this is getting very long. I don't want my friends to get bored here. These are the Shine a Light series. These are wonderful. Secrets of the Seashore, Secrets of Winter, Secrets of the Apple Tree, Secrets of the Rainforest, on the construction site, on the train. So what you do here is you've got your nice book, which is nonfiction and teaches you things about the sea. And then you take your flashlight, which mine doesn't seem to want to work right now, and you shine it behind, and you get, actually I can show you this, a nice picture. You can see that with my light.